Here is a tour of the lifts at Dockside Outlet Centre in Medway. And now to the first lift, which is a cheap version of an Otis 2000 hydraulic, branded as Express Evans. Because Otis took over Express and Evans, they're now using their name for their cheap lifts. I think this is an insult because at no point did Express or Evans make cheap lifts. Their lifts were really high quality. Anyway, here it is.
Doors closing. Doors opening. Doors closing. Doors opening.
And now to a part of the shopping centre that's now been turned into a shop. It used to be the food court. Here is what it used to look like. And here is what it looks like today. They've now added a generic lift. This lift feels so cheap and nasty. This lift has the same voice as the Piccadilly line. It makes me think it'd be so much better if I was in London and was actually on the Piccadilly line compared to being in this generic lift.
Doors closing. This lift is going up. First floor. Doors opening. Doors closing. This lift is going down. Ground floor. Doors opening.
This shopping centre is mainly on ground and first floors. In the middle there's a small section where there's a second floor, but the only lift there's a stupid platform lift. This building is a converted old industrial building. It'd be better if it was still an industrial building. It'd be a bit more interesting in this boring shopping centre. If you look towards the end you can see a really nice looking set of steps going right up into the roof. It'd be so nice to go up these steps, but they're not open to the public. Oh well. Moving on to the next lift, which is another Otis 2000 hydraulic branded as Express Evans.
Doors closing. Opening.
And now, going outside of the shopping centre and along to Dickens' world, which is supposed to be an experience of what it's like to live in Dickens' time. But I don't think it's all that good. It's got a very high entry price and there's not much to do in there. And now along to a restaurant which has a platform lift. But it wasn't working. Oh well, I didn't even want to ride it anyway. It's only a stupid platform lift. And now along to the car park, and finally some good lifts for once. It has Ecodiscs.
Doors closing. Tenth floor. Doors open.
At the top of the car park there is a viewpoint. I think this is a nice feature. More car parks should have viewpoints as often they are tall and have nice views.
Doors closing. Floor 0. Doors open.
And now to where there's some new housing, where there's a car park underneath. Here is the entrance to the car park. To get to this car park by lift, you have to go up, right over there, to go down in the lift to get to the car park. You might as well not bother using the lift.
Going up. Doors closing. First floor. Doors opening. Going down. Doors closing. Ground floor. Doors opening.
Also at Dockside, some new towers have been built. These look really nice. To see the lifts in these towers, click the link. One other thing I'd like to add to this video is near Dockside is St Mary's Island, which is now a modern housing estate. The houses here are so nice, so much better than other new housing estates I've seen. I'd so much like to live here if it wasn't for the fact St Mary's Island used to be a nuclear waste dump. Apparently all of the nuclear waste is all cleaned up and it's perfectly safe. I cannot comment on whether that's true or not, but it sort of puts you off buying a house here. The flats here have really nice 90s Ecodiscs. To see a video of one, click the link.